All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, DC, your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov, undefeated 27-0. And history is certainly going to look back fondly upon what this guy has accomplished and puts that undefeated record on line yet again here tonight.
Usually at this point in your career, guys have made a mistake. There's been a hiccup. For Khabib, there has been no hiccup, no missteps on his way to becoming one of the longest undefeated streaks that we've seen in mixed martial arts history. And it's because the skill is so high in every facet of mixed martial arts. He has fantastic striking. He has unbelievable wrestling, coupled with his sambo and the ground control and the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov is second to none. One of the most damaging, dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
He is a man of principle, and no one knows better than you. There may be guys who work as hard in the game, but no one works harder than him.
Nobody works harder.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. The Russian is 31. The Brazilian is 38. Nurmagomedov is 5 inches taller. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Raphael Assuncao! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
All right, get through the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
Round 1 is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out stylistically.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on his feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
What a punch.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
These guys throwing early. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands awesome.
This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you gotta be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you gotta slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on his feet, or he can take it down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out. Nice head kick.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming.
Man, get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes now have landed for Raphael Assuncao. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Assuncao's strike attempt there is blocked. Hook to the head there by Nurmagomedov.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC octagon.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Good jab. Right under the elbow, the body keeps landing.
Nice punch there by Assuncao. And just misses with that big right hand. Connects now with the 1-2. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off of him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh, beautiful job here defensively, and then he lands the counter shot. So he's really starting to get the timing of his opponent and working this fight right into his wheelhouse as the consummate counter striker. Effective punch there by Assuncao.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbows.
Nice counter shot there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's going to put him to sleep.
Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
And he landed the right hand there. And he continues to work the body here.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Beautiful straight punch there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, overhand to the dome.
Ooh, head kick lands, hurt.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Nurmagomedov gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Nice punch there by Assuncao.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
All right, so it was all about the liver kicks and the body attack in that previous round. DC, the highlight.
The liver kick is a nasty kick because it only takes one to land in the perfect spot, and it will shut your body down completely. You won't be able to stand. You won't be able to fight. All you want to do is exit the octagon. He better get his elbow down or his opponent's going to continue to take advantage of that weakness.
All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attack the body to great effect, and we'll look to continue to do so.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out.
Nice defense there, huge block. Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. And that's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Clean left punch followed by the right. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
100 total strikes have landed for Raphael Assuncao. And if you carry home the accuracy rate now, 53% against Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Look at the whip action that comes from his throwing that kick. He loaded up to that right now, too. Leg kick.
Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big punch land.
No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. A lot of clinch work here. Assuncao's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Assuncao.
Big kick land.
Back and forth we go. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Under 2 minutes to go. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Big leg kick land.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. And they separate. Looking to counter with his left hand, but he misses.
Nice punch lands over the top. Nice job of hiding that head kick.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Assuncao.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, man, another leg kick lands right on the button, causing a lot of damage to the legs of his opponent, who hasn't mustered anything up in terms of an appropriate defense.
He's got to check. Maybe he can catch one of those kicks to turn it into a takedown. He just needs to do something. For me, I would try to get close. Just not allow him to gauge range to throw leg kicks. If you're chest to chest, there is no kicks. Get close to your opponent. Take that kick away from him. Ooh, what a punch.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Straight right hand now just misses. All right, so a huge round for him there. His opponent will need Motrin tomorrow. A lot of head kicks in that previous 5 minutes.
He took way too many head kicks. He was trying to go forward. He was trying to pressure. And when he was doing that, he was carrying his hands low. And his opponent was just wrapping that kick up and over the side of his guard. Credit to his opponent for finding this shot but really bad on him for not really making the adjustment to stop it.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he's feinting, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Assuncao. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Good punch lands.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution there.
And every one of them are landing, overwhelming him with different attacks.
Goes to the body there. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Assuncao's kick to the body is blocked.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Liver kick.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Beautiful punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight.
Nurmagomedov's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Well, how about the unofficial numbers now? 173 total strikes now have landed for Raphael Assuncao. And still on the right side of 50%, the land rate 51% here against Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Beautiful kick.
Nice straight right lands. Just misses there with the left. Nice punch by Assuncao. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react.
Just out of range with that right hook. Blocks the shot. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Assuncao's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Ooh, what a punch. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Yeah, left hook found its target.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
Pretty good right hand.
Nice punch lands over the top.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are 2 of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these 2 guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Nurmagomedov's face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Goes right back to that left kick and lands. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Big leg kick lands.
Throwing that jab, no good. Just misses with a left hook there.
Went inside on that leg kick, through the jab, left hook, and went inside. Usually, you know, you see guys throw the outside kick there. That was nice.
Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming, or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, Stan.
Fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon. Big kick lands.
Oh, straight right. Nurmagomedov's inner thigh starting to bruise up pretty good now.
Big punch lands.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round 4. A lot of clinch work here. Assuncao's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Assuncao gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, that left hand is on point. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Flush right hand is true. Tags him with the left. Nurmagomedov's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Nice kick.
Pretty nice lead right there by Nurmagomedov. Just missed with the left there.
Oh, big punch lands. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Nice right hand.
Well-placed kick there by Assuncao. Oh, big left hand there. Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right time to land those strikes.
15 seconds remain in the round. Wow. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, that's the end of the round, and you see the cut on the cheek. That thing is getting downright nasty. It is getting worse here by the minute. And you got to wonder, to what extent does that impact him moving forward here in this fight? You at least have to ask the question. All right, so a huge round for him there. His opponent will need Motrin tomorrow. A lot of head kicks in that previous 5 minutes.
He took way too many head kicks. He was trying to go forward. He was trying to pressure. And when he was doing that, he was carrying his hands low. And his opponent was just wrapping that kick up and over the side of his guard. Credit to his opponent for finding this shot, but really bad on him for not really making the adjustment to stop him. Oh, that's a nice strike. Nice leg kick.
Assuncao gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Just missed with that right hand.
You got this, okay? You got it.
Nurmagomedov's kick to the body here. That one appeared to be blocked. Now he counters with a right hook to the head.
Nice leg kick land.
Taking too many kicks.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
So a big win for him here tonight, and a big statement made with that TKO. Let's see how the promotion chooses to matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mugliata has called a stop to this contest at 49 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Raphael Assuncao!
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win?